CBSE 10, Chapter 13, Surface Areas and Volumes, Exercise 13.4. Question 1. A drinking glass is in the shape of frustum of a cone of height 14 cm. The diameters of its two circular ends are 4 cm and 2 cm. Find the capacity of the glass. Use pi 22/7. So to find the capacity of the glass means we have to find the volume. Please see the solution on the left hand side. This is the diagram. So frustum of a cone, upper diameter is 4 cm, therefore upper radius is 2 cm, and lower diameter is 2 cm, therefore lower radius is 1 cm, and height is 14 cm. We have to find the capacity of the glass, means volume of the frustum of the cone. Therefore formula is volume is equal to 1/3 pi h into r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 into r2. So substitute the values of radii in the formula, so we'll get 1/3 pi h in bracket 2 square plus 1 square plus 2 into 1. So 1/3 into pi 22/7 into height 14 in bracket 2 square is 4, 1 square is 1 and 2 into 1 is 2. Then 4 plus 1 plus 2 is 7. So this 7 and this 7 will be cut, and 22 into 14 is 308. So in the next step we will get 308/3. So you can convert this fraction into mixed fraction. So we'll get 102 2/3 centimeter cube. Therefore capacity of the glass is 102 2/3 centimeter cube. Question 2. The slant height of a frustum of a cone is 4 cm and the perimeters, means circumference of its circular ends, are 18 cm and 6 cm. So find the curved surface area of the frustum. Please see the solution on the left hand side. So it is given that perimeter of circular ends are 18 and 6. So let us consider perimeter of upper circular end is 18 cm. So perimeter means circumference. The formula of circumference is 2 pi r. So 2 pi r1 is equal to 18. Then we'll get r1 is equal to 18/2 pi. 18/2 is 9. Therefore we are getting r1 as 9/pi. Then consider lower perimeter, that is circumference. It is 6 cm. So 2 pi r2 is 6. So r2 is 6/2 pi, that is 3/pi. So r1 is 9/pi centimeter and r2 is 3/pi centimeter. Now we need to find curved surface area. So slant height is given as 4 cm. So formula of CSA is pi L into r1 plus r2. So slant height is 4 cm and CSA of frustum is pi into r1 r2 plus L. So put the values of r1 r2 and slant height. So pi into 9/pi plus 3/pi into 4. Then you can take pi common from the bracket. So we will get next step as pi into 1/pi in bracket 9 plus 3 into 4. So this pi and this pi will cut, and 9 plus 3 is 12. So in the next step we will get 12 into 4, and 12 into 4 is 48. So answer of CSA is 48 centimeter square. Question 3. A fetch, the cap used by the Turks, is shaped like the frustum of a cone. Please see the figure. If its radius on the open side is 10 cm, radius at the upper base is 4 cm, and its slant height is 15 cm, then find the area of material used for making it. Use pi 22/7. Please see the solution on the left hand side. You can draw the diagram of frustum. Okay, it is given that upper base is 4 cm. So radius is 4 cm. Then radius on the open side is 10 cm. Therefore radius of the lower base is 10 cm, and slant height is 15 cm. So slant height is 15 cm. Okay. Now we need to find the total area of the material used. That means CSA plus top and bottom. So bottom is not available. So CSA plus top. So area of material used for making the face is CSA of frustum plus area of upper circular end. Okay. So total area is CSA of frustum plus area of the upper circular base, that is CSA is pi into r1 plus r2 into L, and area of upper circular base is pi r square. Okay. So substitute the values of r1 r2 and slant height. So in this step, pi into 10 plus 4 into 15 plus pi into 4 square. This is square, not 2. Okay. So in the next step, 10 plus 4 14. So pi into 14 into 15 plus 4 square is 16, so plus 16 pi. So 14 into 15 is 210. So in the next step we are getting 210 pi plus 16 pi. Then we can take pi common and we can add 210 plus 16. So we'll get 226. So 226 pi. Then pi is 22 upon 7. So we can write 226 into 22 upon 7. 226 into 22 is 4972. So we'll get 4972 upon 7. If you divide 4972 by 7, then we'll get 710 2 by 7 centimeter square. Therefore, the area of material used for making it is 710 2 by 7 centimeter square. Question 4. A container open from the top and made up of a metal sheet is in the form of a frustum of a cone of height 16 cm with radii of its lower and upper ends are 8 cm and 20 cm respectively. Find the total cost of milk which can completely fill in the container at the rate of Rs 20 per liter. Also find the cost of metal sheet used to make the container if it costs Rs 8 per 100 cm square. Use pi 3.14. Please see the solution on the left hand side. So container is open from top. Lower radius is 8 cm and upper radius is 20 cm and height is 16 cm. Okay. So R1 is 20, R2 is 8 cm and height is 16 cm. Let's find slant height. Slant height of frustum is equal to under the square root R1 minus R2 whole square plus 8 square. So put the values. So under the square root 20 minus 8 whole square plus 16 square. So we'll get under the square root 12 square plus 16 square. So it is under the square root 144 plus 256. So we'll get under the square root 400. Therefore slant height is equal to 20 cm. Then we have to find capacity of the container, that is volume of the frustum. So formula of volume is equal to 1 upon 3 pi h into R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 into R2. Then put the values. So 1 upon 3 into 3.14 into 16 in bracket 20 square plus 8 square plus 20 into 8. So first solve the brackets. So we'll get 1 upon 3 into 3.14 into 16 in bracket 20 square is 400, 8 square is 64 and 20 into 8 is 160. Solve the bracket. So 400 plus 64 into 160 is equal to 624. Therefore in the next step 1 upon 3 into 3.14 into 16 into 624. So multiplication of these values is coming 10,449.92 centimeter cube. Now 1 liter is 1000 centimeter cube. Therefore we can write it is equal to 10.45 liters. Therefore we can write it is 10.45 liters. Now cost of 1 liter milk is Rs 20. Therefore cost of 10.45 liter milk is equal to 10.45 into 20. It will come Rs 209. Therefore cost of 10.45 liter milk is equal to Rs 209. Now we will find the area of the sheet. So it is open from the top. So we will consider lower radius, that is 8 cm. Okay. So area of the metal sheet is equal to CSA plus area of the base, lower base. So CSA is pi into R1 plus R2 into L into pi r square. Okay. So put the values. So pi into 20 plus 8 into 20, slant height is 20 plus pi r square, that is pi into 8 square. Okay. 8 is the radius of the lower base. So solve this. So 20 plus 8, 28 and 28 into 20 is coming 560. So we'll get 560 pi plus 8 square is 64. So we'll get 64 pi. 560 plus 64 will get 624. So area is equal to 624 pi centimeter square. Now it is given that cost of 100 centimeter square metal sheet is equal to Rs 8. Therefore cost of 624 pi centimeter square metal sheet is equal to 624 into pi, that is 3.14 into 8 upon 100. Okay. If you solve this, then you will get cost of 624 pi centimeter square metal sheet is equal to Rs 156.75. Therefore the final answer is the cost of milk which can completely fill the container is Rs 209 and the cost of metal sheet used to make the container is Rs 156.75. Question number 5. A metallic right circular cone 20 cm high and whose vertical angle is 60 degree is cut into two parts at the middle of its height by a plane parallel to its base. If the frustum so obtained be drawn into a wire of diameter 1 upon 16 centimeter, then find the length of the wire. So please see the diagram on the left hand side. So this is the right circular cone. Vertical angle is 60 degree. Therefore this much angle is half of 60 degree, that is 30 degree. Height of cone is 20 centimeter and this cone is cut into two equal parts. Therefore height of the small cone is 10 centimeter and height of this frustum is 10 centimeter. Okay, and this frustum is converted into cylindrical shape wire. Okay, so volume of frustum is equal to volume of cylinder, and using this we have to find the length of the wire. So let's start with the solution. First write the dimensions. So consider cone. Height of cone is 20 centimeter. Then this cone is divided into equal parts. So small cone, so height of small cone is 20 upon 2 10 centimeter. We need to find radius, that is EG. Then frustum, so height of frustum is 10 centimeter and we need to find radius, that is BD. Okay, and from the frustum we will get the wire which is of cylindrical shape of diameter 1 upon 16 centimeter. So radius is 1 upon 16 into 1 upon 2, that is 1 upon 32 centimeter. And we need to find the length of the wire, that is height. Okay, so to find the length of the wire, that is height of the cylinder. So let's start with the solution. So first we will find R1 and R2. So to find R1, that is EG, consider triangle AGE. Okay, so using tan theta is equal to opposite upon adjacent. Theta is 30 degree. So tan 30 is equal to EG upon AG. EG is opposite side and AG is adjacent side. Value of tan 30 is equal to 1 upon root 3 and AG is 10. So we can write 1 upon root 3 is equal to EG upon 10. Then using cross multiplication we can write EG is equal to 10 upon root 3. Using rationalization we will get 10 root 3 upon 3 centimeter. So R1 is EG is 10 root 3 upon 3 centimeter. Now to find BD, consider triangle ABD. Again using tan theta opposite upon adjacent, theta is 30 degree. So tan 30 is equal to BD upon AD. BD is opposite side and AD is adjacent side to 30 degree. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. So we'll get 1 upon root 3 is equal to BD upon 20. Using cross multiplication BD is equal to 20 upon root 3. And using rationalization we will write BD is equal to 20 root 3 upon 3 centimeter. This is R2. Now put these values in the formula of volume of frustum. So formula is 1 upon 3 pi h into R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 into R2. So 1 upon 3 pi into 10. Height of frustum is 10 centimeter. In bracket 10 root 3 upon 3 whole square plus 20 root 3 upon 3 whole square plus 10 root 3 upon 3 into 20 root 3 upon 3, brackets close. Then in the next step 1 upon 3 pi into 10 we can write 10 pi upon 3. 10 root 3 upon 3 the whole square will get 100 into 3 upon 9. Root 3 square is 3 and 3 square is 9. 20 root 3 upon 3 the whole square we will get 400 into 3 upon 9. And 10 root 3 upon 3 into 20 root 3 upon 3. 10 into 20 200, root 3 into root 3 3 and 3 upon 3 into 3 9. So we will get 200 into 3 upon 9. Then we can simplify 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So in the next step we will get 10 pi upon 3 into in bracket 100 upon 3 plus 400 upon 3 plus 200 upon 3, brackets close. In bracket denominators are same, therefore we can take common denominator and write 10 pi upon 3 into 100 plus 400 plus 200 upon 3. So we'll get 10 pi upon 3 into 700 upon 3. So we can multiply 10 and 700. So we'll get 7000 pi and in denominator 3 into 3 9. So volume of frustum is 7000 pi upon 9 centimeter cube. Okay, keep this value as it is. Now this frustum is converted into wire. So consider length of wire BL and that is the height of the wire. So H is equal to L. Now volume of frustum is equal to volume of cylinder. Volume of frustum is 7000 upon 9 pi and volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Then in the formula of cylinder put the values. So in the next step we will get 7000 upon 9. This pi will cut, and on the RHS side we'll get value of radius is 1 upon 32. So we'll get 1 upon 32 whole square and h is equal to L. So we'll get 1 upon 32 whole square into L. Okay. Now 32 square is 1024. So in the next step we will get 7000 upon 9 is equal to 1 upon 1024 into L. Using cross multiplication, 7000 into 1024 upon 9 is equal to L. Multiplication of 7000 into 1024 will get 71,68,000. So length is equal to 71,68,000 upon 9, which comes to 7,96,444.44 centimeter. You can convert this value in meter. So we'll get length is equal to 7,964.44 meter. Therefore, we can write the final answer as length of the wire is equal to 7,964.44 meter. So we have done with the exercise. Thank you.